Good evening. I'm student meteorologist Gabe Lobdell, bringing you an updated forecast for tonight's lunar eclipse. As a quick refresher on the science behind a lunar eclipse, we can see that a lunar eclipse happens because there are actually two different types of shadow that the Earth casts. The first is called the penumbra. This is the shadow that the Earth casts. It's just a regular shadow because it blocks out light from the sun. There's a second shadow called the umbra, however, and this occurs because as light from the sun passes through Earth's atmosphere, blue light is scattered, but red light is able to pass through, creating a red shadow behind the Earth. And when the moon's orbit lines up just right, it will pass through the umbra, causing the moon to take on a blood red appearance, which causes a lunar eclipse. Now, taking a look forward to our timeline for tonight's eclipse, we can see that penumbral eclipse should begin around 11:57 p.m. At this point, the moon will appear to go dark, and this will last until 1:09 a.m. when the umbral eclipse begins and the moon takes on a red appearance. At 2:26 a.m., our total eclipse begins. At this point, the moon will be completely red, and this will last till 3:31 a.m., at which point the process will go backwards. The moon will once again go dark, and this will go on until 6 a.m. when the eclipse will end completely. Now, I have some good news for you. Our extreme conditions are expected to be much better than when we first brought you our forecasts. As we can now see, much of Georgia is expected to have good seeing conditions and few clouds. We can see this in our future view radar, as we can see even though there are some clouds in the afternoon, as the night goes on, these should clear out, which by the time of the eclipse means that our sky should be mostly clear. This will last throughout most of the eclipse, except for maybe right at the end there might be some clouds coming in West Georgia, but nothing that should spoil the view. We have some further good news that our lows tonight are not even expected to be that cold. We expect that it should be low 50s and upper 40s across the board in North Georgia, 49 in Athens, 55 Atlanta, a little colder, 42 up in the mountains, but nothing too bad. Pretty nice weather and a great night to get out and view that eclipse. So happy stargazing and go dogs.